Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you see this, this is the 60th montage. It's probably gonna be a long one. I had about 8 times 18 hours of footage I have saved, and I had to go through plus minus, probably more plus. Some hours I decided just not for clips I just didn't want to put in. I hope you enjoy it, and let's see. Remember, when you watch this, you can go back into my playlist and watch the entire year. That's how my YouTube page is set up. You can watch each year for itself, so you only get some of the highlights. In this one there's a lot of highlights, but you get some of them. You don't get the entire explaining in each, but if you go and watch the videos themselves, you'll get the entire explaining. And let me just say, this was an emotional year. I'm not kidding. See you guys on the other side. Someone wants my attention. Well, can't remember what the last thing was I actually filmed. So, I went to work, came home, went down and helped that lady out, and then I came home to myself, checked up on my Game of Thrones and on YouTube and all that kind of stuff, and then I actually went to bed. Slept 3 hours. Why? Come on. Come on, pretty boy. Liam. Woke up, went down and got those copies made for the sponsor gift, because tomorrow is the official day where I start collecting sponsor gift. Because when I'm Redbubble, I'm gonna collect what I can down there. And then what? Came home with some pizza and some ice cream. I ate the pizza already. I ate the ice cream already. I am right now making the pizza, so I'm doing the opposite route with food. And I got flies around here I don't want. And I'm putting over some clothes right now to washing. I need to put in the dryer. That's done in about 40 minutes. What? Are you done? I really should be emptying out my computers, to be honest. And I may actually do some of that here. But except for that, I am actually gonna end this vlog and get it edited and get it up, because tomorrow is gonna be an early day for me, and I would like to get some decent sleep. Good morning, guys. The clock is a little bit to 7, isn't it? Yeah, it's 1 minute to 7. I got my YouTuber t-shirt on, I got my sponsor papers, and it's time to go. And that's my 7 o'clock alarm that's going off. Let me just remove that, thank you. I'm gonna go to Viborg, to the convention. There's gonna be about a 2 hours waiting down there, probably. The reason why I'm going down there this early is because I tried to come down there 20 minutes before they open, and it took me about 2 hours to get in. So I'd rather be down there 2 hours early and eat some breakfast down there and relax and just enjoy. There is one problem with everything. I got myself packed to the max for today. So I only have about 1 hour to spend down there. Which is good or bad, because it's good because I won't have time to overspend things. Bad because I always overlook something when I'm doing that. So I'm going so fast through things. But it's okay. Then I have about an hour to hit 8 spots, and then for sponsor gifts, then I have to go back to Roslev where I have to help a guy out. Then I have to come home or go help another guy out, depending on how tired I am. And then I need to get some stuff done upstairs if I'm not too exhausted, to be honest. And I still need to find some way to get some dinner tonight because I don't have anything in the house. I've been eating pizza for the last 2 days. Bought pizza. Can't keep up with that. So let's get going. So we're here, guys. There may actually be something in 2 of the buildings. I'm not sure. So we have the cinema here, and right over here is where it normally is. But it's right over there normally. I don't know if they are rebuilding or what they're doing. I'm gonna figure that part out yet. Well, I guess this will have to wait because just got home and Daddy called me. He needs my help. I'm coming now. Whew. Well, guys, clock is about 20 minutes to 6. I hope you enjoyed those pictures. I felt like a doll for once in my life. A doll in a beautiful case. Yes, I could have saved the box and taken it with me, but I was not going to. Just because I didn't want to. So, that was a running track machine my father bought, and the box was big enough for me to actually stand in it, so we thought that I thought it would be good to take a couple of pictures with me in it. Like an old doll, when you get a Disney doll or something like that. But I'm gonna head home, get some food in me, because the lady bought food for me when I was in Skive with her. And then I have to go up and take care of the animals. And I need to wash these pants. Come on. Because I need clean clothes for tomorrow. So this is what I got to deal with. And look what I got. This plus a lot more. Let's get going. Hi guys! What a day! What a day. I have no clue what the clock is right now, to be honest. 20 minutes to 1. I had to change my SIM card in my phone. It did not work and I couldn't get any codes or anything. It was just frustrating. So Then the next day I couldn't get any contact with anyone, and I couldn't get to call my doctor or anything. Sorry if I'm distracted, I'm trying to drive at the same time. And I could barely walk, so I went back to bed and said screw it, everything. When I woke up 10:30, I then went into Skive to get the phone taken care of, but to get a new ID thing and to what's it called? I need to get out here. And to deliver a couple of things up to the library. When I was being up at the library, my car suddenly wouldn't start. One thing doesn't come alone today. And it's the 13th, but it's still a Monday. So finally the guy shows up, and I am up and taking care of the phone and all that kind of stuff. It's just crazy. I did not get a new ID yet because the guy with the car came in, and he's actually right in front of me right now. That's fun. It's really fun. So now I'm going down to get my battery checked, and then is that the place? No, it's not that place. And then hopefully I can go up and get a new ID. Otherwise I don't know what I'm gonna do right now, because I am freaking tired of this. I wrote on Facebook to let people know that everything is just not driving for me today, so just don't contact me technically. Don't think that I can help you guys, because I can't. Then my father called me about what's wrong with the car, and I told him that they told me down at the auto shop that it's actually the battery. I thought it was the starter thing, but they can tell me that it's actually the battery. So I need a new battery, which is 700-800 kroner at their place. Not gonna do that. So I just grabbed something to eat and something to drink, because I haven't gotten anything to food. It's almost, what is it now, 2 o'clock? No, it's 1:15. Feels like 2. So I'm gonna go home. I don't want to stop the car and turn it off, so I'm going home to the auto shop I normally use. I have to talk to those people if they can do this, and if they have a spare car I can borrow. Yeah, spare car I can borrow. I'm getting stressed and I'm supposed to be relaxing. Be fine. Get something to eat, get something to drink, and breathe. There's nothing happening. Well guys, we got a little bit of sad news and some good news. This fellow. Name is Columbus, and he came home with this little fella. Yeah, that's a little tiny bird that is not big enough to get out of its nest. We have been googling a couple of things, and she had a cage that I could borrow, and her is actually the owner of Columbus, so I'm gonna try to attempt to raise this little fellow up. Wish me luck. So I managed to get a little bit of water into it, so I think it's gonna be fine until I get home. I have to go over and help a lady clean her house, and then I'm gonna drive by a grocery shop to pick up a couple of things. I would like to get some food for that birdie. I would like to get some wet food and some eggs, and I would like to get some kitchen towel to help clean the cage. So that's what I'm gonna do. Is that what you call a hedgehog or something like that? You guys comment below. I think today is something about all the wild animals of Denmark. The lady I was out helping out had that little fellow to stay in her glass front of her house. It's like a terrace that is covered up with glass and a little roof, and it was so cute. But he's very pointy. It hurts when you pick him up. But he was very nice. Nice little fellow. So hopefully he survives. He's a little bit too young to be without his mother, but it's gonna be okay. Now let's go and get some supplies for the birds. Hello guys. Yes, it's raining like crazy and I'm soaked. My knee hurts like crazy because it suddenly started doing that when I was at work. Got no idea what I did, but something I did make it blow up to go from 25 in pain to 250 or something like that. Jesus Christ. So I got to go to work tomorrow. The laundry lady is coming tomorrow, so I need to take a car with me at least, so that's good. I have what I believe is one room tomorrow for now. Don't know if something changes. And may have Venus Schnitzel depending on if the girls, the kitchen people has time to do it, otherwise I will have to do it. But except for that, that's kind of it for tomorrow. But I was planning on going up and doing garden work today. Not gonna happen because I'm not gonna get sick. So I am gonna hit home. It comes burst of pain. I'm gonna hit home and then I'm gonna see if I can get upstairs. Hopefully I can. Hopefully. So what I learned from all this is that clay is not the way. Plaster is definitely the way. I just need to work a little bit faster so I don't get that. Or this. Or that. Or those. What are those? Or to barely weigh anything. I'm sorry. Barely weigh anything, which make it nice. I was gonna think that this was a little bit too thick, but if you take into consideration it's actually a magnet that needs to be on the back side. You need to be able to have something to grab on. These ones are gonna be a little bit hard to grab onto, but it is possible. Specifically if I make the thing the magnet a little bit bigger. This one came out pretty damn good, but I still have some rough. So yeah, the owl on this one was probably the two best of these ones, and those up here is the best ones. Even the seahorse has big things I can fit. When it's that big, I cannot fill it in. And this out here is what I need to file down. But yeah, I think the plaster is the winner. And the clay is more for rolling out and punching with the shape cutters instead. Well, that was a short day, which was nice. To be honest, I'm not entirely here. What the heck? I'm not lying. The guy behind me looks exactly like the old man from the thing with the bird. The hummingbird or whatever it's called. I don't know how that picks up, but it's right there. A little bit thinner head, but mockingbird, that's the word for it, for the film with catnets. Yeah, you guys know which film it is. It literally looks like him, the old man that is controlling all those people. So I managed to take all that out there with the cars and all of this. Yes, I noticed there's something here on the tiles, but I actually need another tool to get all that moss off. That's a lot easier than that one, and I have that one at home. And I can't do more because I don't have any bags to actually put anything into. So I'm gonna let everything dry up on this side. And for those who are wondering what I'm actually doing, let me just let me just show you. Simply just going down and pulling things up. The big one, that is. These ones are actually poisonous for animals. And they can give you a blister if you're not careful. This is why I want it to dry out first. So, that's what I've been doing down here. And now I'm going down. I'm not going down. I'm going around the corner and taking that corner down beside the house. And then I'm done here until next time I come here, which it's probably gonna be the next day. There's a dry day and where I don't have too much work at work, just like today. And there's a lot of cat poop down here too, so I need to be careful where I step. Yeah. Finally home. The clock is 20 minutes to 6 in the evening. So, I went down and cut my aunt and uncle's grass, and my aunt and uncle's son's wife was actually down there, and we had a little chat with my aunt and uncle and the other guests that was down there. Turns out that we have more friends combined than we actually expected. We knew more people. It was kind of a little bit of fun. So we agreed on doing a field trip in week 42 because they're gonna come up here by then. So we're gonna do that. And then when they was gonna eat, I went home. I actually went by our grocery shop to buy some spaghetti bolognese that needs to go into my oven and ice. A little time this afternoon, and he's going today. So I'm gonna end this video with montage. And that's kind of it. Thank you for watching, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. The clock is, I don't even know what the clock is, but it's about 9 or something like that. And I'm sitting up for stream today. Playing with my cats. Who's being pesky today. Getting tired, little bones? Getting tired? That was almost an entire new row. Hi. Hello, boy. Do you mind? You don't want your butt in my head. Hi. Meow. That's better. Oh, Bones. I can really feel how he has been missing me because I haven't been home. He's staking his claim on me. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Got nothing to say now? So, for those who doesn't know, very tight corner right here. What collecting sponsor gift actually inquire or require, whatever it's called. You go around to different companies, shops, and so on, and you ask. You have a little slip with the info on for the market, and you say, "Hello, I come from this organization or event thing and support group, whatever. And I would like to hear if you will support us with something for our lottery or something like that, or Christmas market or something like that, and I will explain what it's all about, and then they will say, well, how much do you need, or so on. They will say, but just a little thing, it doesn't need to be anything big, and we go a little bit back and forth, and then they decide if they want it, if they don't. Some think that it is begging for money. Believe it or not, it's actually not. I can park there. It's actually more seen like you give a little thing. It can be a gift card, it can be an actual item, and then in return you get some free promotion. As in, I don't have a clue. What's that? I don't know if I'm even allowed to hold here, but I'm going to. I'm sorry. Parking. I'm sorry if I'm holding here, but I need a spot. And everything else is broken up. So, if they give you something, then they'll usually put the marks on it, so they can get some more promotion. And they will get the name in the newspaper, and they will have a big list hanging on the table where we are doing all the raffles and that kind of stuff. So that's usually how it goes. So some think it as begging for things, but it's not. I'm actually given 2 sponsor gifts each year because I have 2 names on it. So yeah. But let me collect some more. I already got 2 in the bag for today, and I got on to number 4. Number 3 needs to think about it, so that's what happens. That's what the recycling center is, if someone is interested. And on top of that, I even got some green bags for food garbage. And I was told a trick down there. If you take one of these green bags and tie it to the container when they're emptying out the container, you'll get an entire bag of these ones. So yay! Now I know that. I used my last one when I cleaned up my house last, and I haven't had any. Lucky for me, I haven't had any garbage, so it'll be fine. Now let's go over and get some ice cream. My knee hurts, but that doesn't matter because, truth be told, we're gonna get a big rainy thing coming in. It's very dark out there, and I have decided not to have the clean laundry in my car this couple of days. So I'm actually gonna go out, cut the grass in front of the garage, and then make space for the stuff inside the garage. Wish me luck. And of course, right when we were about to start emptying the cars for laundry, it started raining. And it's not light, it's coming down. It's pretty damn heavy. So I didn't exactly film anything because it was such a big mess doing this. But I haven't told what the equals at 18 bags. They are not all in bags, as you can see. They're here. Then I have the cards downstairs, which counts for 1 bag too. So 18 bags equals 18 days. That's not gonna happen. Because just one bag is this amount of count. Some of the bags I might be able to do it if I have an entire day and I got peace and quiet. But some of these are packed to the rim. And I don't think that will be physically possible. But at least I got everything sorted. There is one bag. There is a mix of baby cards and funeral cards. And then I have this box, which right now would hold half made cards. This is a sewing card, for those who doesn't know. Things that's half done and things that isn't done. These one not done, but it's all the easy ones. So that's one box in itself. And then I found such a big stack of cards that's already done. So those has been put down here to the other ones. So I'm slowly getting through it. But I did notice something, like the Beauty and the Beast. I have, did I have one here? Yes, I actually have these ones. I believe I have about, what, 20 of these? And I don't need to make all of them. But I think every single one is actually in these bags. So I'm probably gonna sort a couple of those off, but still have them packed so I can make them out at the market if I'm gonna need those. Because I believe I have all my Disney in these bags. Some of it is easy to make, some of it is not. So, yeah. I'm gonna get stressed. Just for transparency, I went to Skive around 5 in the afternoon to get some food. Then I was home around 20 minutes past 6. But I wasn't actually home. I was down delivering the key. And when I drove into the house, my car stopped working. I just changed the battery. Couldn't get to work no matter what I did. So, let it sit. Went in with the key, had a little chat. Told him how the weekend went. And then I went back out to the car to see if I could start it. And she went with me. Couldn't get up and working. Then we had to go back in. Then I had to go call the auto help thing for them to come out. And then the moment he sits in, after I'm waiting for him for an hour, it just starts up. So he says it may be a bad fuel pump. And in all of this, I've been trying to call my father several times, and he is not picking up. So he's apparently sleeping. What? Have you been missing me? He has definitely missed me because he's pushing to me. Hi. I know. I'm home now. I know. So, here's the thing. I told the people down there that if my car has to go to the mechanic again, that may mean that I don't have to go into Skive to collect sponsorship tomorrow. But we could get the car up and working. Are you okay? You're nearly stuck. That's better. So I'm still going in and collecting sponsor gifts. Hopefully the car's not broken down when I'm in there. Liam, you're pushing to my hand. So with that said, I'm gonna end the vlog here and get that edited because it's gonna be late before this is up. That's a very, very strong rainbow. You can even see the purple in it. This camera doesn't pick it up that well. But you can see the red, the orange, the yellow, the green, the light blue, the dark blue, and the purple. Oh my. Oh my god, oh my god. Have a look. Whee! It's a bow! That's actually the first time I managed to see that in real life. People always take pictures of it, but I actually managed to catch it on camera. I'm impressed. Can someone please flow some luck in my way? I need that. I need to win the lottery. I'll get a couple of thousand subscribers, one or the other, so I can start earning some money somewhere, because I'm not earning enough money on what I'm already doing. And I'm doing a lot. Actually, my boss told me that maybe, Henry, you should start walking to train up your leg. What do you think I'm doing when I'm not at work? I'm always moving around. Ow, hi. Come on. Hi. Hi. I missed you too. I missed you too. Yes, I know. Finally up in my craft room, and you know what? I'm gonna throw my problems to the wind and get some stuff done up here. So, shall we? And I can't concentrate right now. Excuse me. And I can't concentrate right now and can barely talk, so it's just great. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go up to Grammy and make sure she gets something to eat and air the dogs. I know. They want my attention. And then I will just have to get Earl to bed tonight, hopefully. Which means, just to clarify, I'm gonna end my studio blog early. And that means that I will actually be starting my next studio blog by the end of this month. So they get all the thing with packaging, all that kind of stuff. Ouch. He's putting his claws in me. So that's why I want it wrapped up and get it up. They want so much attention. I know. Guys, I would like to know from you guys if it's okay for you that I take a couple of days off where I'm not filming and uploading every single day. I can still do it, but it will give me some more time to actually recover. Hopefully. I'm thinking I'll still film and then I will give you an update on Monday. That's my idea. So this could be the last vlog for now and until Monday. I'm thinking that. I hope you guys maybe want to give me an update what you want to do, so please write that below. So we are about ready. I still need to put the prices on all of those cards and make cards. I have the apron for the bottles and the bottle tags, the jewelry, the hair elastic, some decorative things for troll branches, some diamond paintings, and some regular paintings. Yes, I could have been using some more space or some more things up here, but I think I'm going to use that for the space for actually doing my payment for people and all that kind of stuff. So there's a little bit more room for that. Yep, yay! I'm gonna film this clip for both channels, so please bear with me. So, some of you guys, if not all of you, remember that I got this set of canvases, plus this one, plus these 3 10x10s for taking care of some animals for a lady. That's a while back, maybe 3 weeks or something like that, 2 weeks, something like that. Well, that lady gave me a bag. But before we get to that, I got something else. I was in Skive the other day, And I actually believe I have a set of these, but I want to use something else for these. So, just to make sure, I bought these cookie cutter for painting projects. I bought, this is the fun one, these cookie cutter for the same time project. Yeah, that was the cookie cutters I got. And the point with these cookie cutter is to, I know these ones has hole in the side, so I'm gonna tape that up. But I want to put them on a canvas where they kind of pouring section. Then I'll pour a medium a color outside without any bubble effect. And then on the inside of this one, or the heart or the circle, I'll put in the colors. And then when I get that to bubble, I'm gonna lift this one up, and then I'm gonna let it spread. Hopefully it won't spread too much, so we still have that triangle thing. So that's the idea. So I have circle, hearts, and triangle. That's the idea about all that. So please bear with me for a moment. That's done. Then the lady I was Jesus Christ. The lady I was talking about gave me another set. Yay! Just put those on top of each other. She did not give me that. She gave me this one, this one, this one, this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these frame with canvas boards in. I got one singular canvas board, another singular canvas board, 3 more of these 10 by 10. Another canvas board with frame. I'm so happy. I love getting this stuff. And if you guys are thinking, hey mate, when you're taking care of animals for people, why are you not just getting money and out of charging money and then going and buying this yourself? Well, this lady, and before anyone says this is the plastic that is dirty, not the canvas. This lady has a lot of canvases she want to clear out, bigger canvases than this too. She has a lot of art supplies. You have seen the painting I'll be getting from her. This entire box of paint. She has jewelry. She has a lot of stuff she wants to get rid of. And she was asking if I was interested, and we made an agreement that instead of have to pay me for taking care of the animals, I'm gonna get this in payment, which helps us both. I don't have to go out and find canvas boards, jewelry pieces, and paint and all that kind of stuff. And she saves some money and still can get her animal taken care of. It's a win-win situation. And I love these smaller painting projects, so that's not a bad idea. So, that's what I got.
If someone were to break into your house right now, what weapons do you have within reach?
Hello, motherfucker.
The closest object to you is the only thing you have to defend yourself during the zombie apocalypse. Duet me with your object, and let's see how screwed we are.
The object to your left is the only item you have to fight Batman. How's it going?
found a lot of things that I wanted for this challenge. And something I remember from when I was younger, I always had an organization plan. Whatever it was, a calendar, I plotted out what months or what weeks of my allowance I was taking out, how many money to pay for a horse or something like that. It was anything. I always had a schedule. So this time I have this. Yes, I know you can read this, but I'm gonna explain what it says in the best translation I can do. Hello to you. The world can be cruel, but believe in yourself, and there will always be light in the future. In tomorrow. That's not correct translated, but that's the best way I can do it. So, it's inspirational words for me to keep me motivated to continue doing this. This picture is from one of the links I've thrown down. If you go to one of the links and you see one page, if you scroll down you see multiple of same type of picture. This one had the lines going across, and some of these ones in here has the same thing, like this one. I deleted the lines and on my computer typed in this. Some of these still have the lines and I'm writing things in hand. So I'm tricking things as I go. For money, I have my budget on what I have every single month, and I have, because of security reasons, believe it or not, it's not safe to have money inside your house, because your security for the house, if the house burns or someone breaks in, there's no coverage for that at all. You don't have insurance for it. It doesn't exist in Denmark. So it's not safer to have money in the bank. So these money are gonna indicate the money in the bank, that there is a specific account that there is no card to. So that's just that. So that's why I have these, so make it easier. And a lot of people do that when they have 1,000, they make their own type of money, and they say this one equals 1,000 US dollars or whatever, and then they take the 1,000 and put them in the bank, and they still have that piece of paper to show there is 1,000 in this challenge already. So yeah, that's why I got this. I do have a piggy bank. We are gonna empty. And here's the thing about the YouTube thing I was talking about. These jars, as you probably have seen me make, is gonna be the savings accounts for these two channels. This one is gonna be the craft channel, and this one is gonna be the vlog channel. So the vlog channel right now, last evening, had 252 subscribers. I'm gonna put that in. The craft channel has 60 subscribers, so that's going into that one. That's coming from this. This money will be from when I get bottles and get the money back for those. They will go in here. So that's mainly where I'm getting those money from. This month I had to take some money out of my my regular account, because we are starting all this up, and January month was crazy, just saying like that. So it's gonna be a little bit tight this month. So yeah, let's see if we can get this started. Oh. See guys, I got this little problem here. I got a cat that won't let me work. Yeah, and now it's gonna tip if you don't careful. Are you done? And I got Liam on the floor. He wants some attention too. Everyone wants my attention. And no, I'm not hurting her. So you just stop. She usually put a paw out to get my attention. Are you done? I'm done. She's in heat again. For some reason she is in heat multiple times. And my clothes is always the I got you. I got you. You're not getting my glove. You can get out. You know how to get out. Yeah, you know how to. You know how to. She knows how to. Yes, if I'm not careful, her long claws are gonna tear my fingers up. Did you come down now? Nope. But mommy needs to work. And there with a paw for my attention. Careful. You're gonna tip over. Gonna tip over. She's been a distraction. So much a distraction. I know she's out of frame, but she is so cute. Isn't that the cutest? And I know there's nothing in her ear because I already cleaned the ears. I can refilm this so many times, you don't even dream about that. So we started out with something like that. Unfortunately, it didn't work as well, so I reloaded the old clip and redrew everything with straight lines, and then started cutting out whatever I didn't need, and that way I can still get the right line and then I can clean everything up. But in order not to get confused, I started putting a red line in order to actually figure out where every cut is gonna go. So something like this. Put over to the eraser. This one means that's a square, so it's gonna go. That one is like that, and so on. And of course I will have to clean everything up, but that's kind of how I'm gonna do it, and this is gonna take a long time. He was eating his ear earlier. Just like that. I swear I'm feeding them. I promise I am feeding them. What are you doing? So that's Simba. Very, very cute little guy. That's Mr. Gray, I think it was. Grammys or something like that. And then we have that one. That has a weird name too. I can't even translate it. It's Megimis or something like that. Don't know if those names are gonna stay. I think they are, but for now, just let them explore. So, Mew is not specifically happy. Let me put it like that. Liam I haven't seen since I showed him the boxes. And I don't know what that's gonna happen because another one is actually coming in. And this should be a female. Should be. So she should be able to work with that one. The other one is falling in fine. They're staying for themselves, so I have moved a water and a food into the TV, and I'm gonna move a water and a food in here for the cats in here. That way they can have each their area and they can slowly meet in the kitchen and work their way around things. I don't know if you can see it, but he's smelling like crazy. Surveilling, is that what's called, the situation. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, Anne-Marie. It's gonna be fine, Anne-Marie. Why? The owners of the cats are agreeing to neuter the 3 boys, so there's no problem there for when they get the cats back. They just haven't gotten around to do it, and I'm gonna do it with help of the vet, so that's not gonna be something. On top of that, I am gonna get a pill for my cat. And I'm probably gonna use it on the other female too, because I don't want any kittens. And that female that's coming is the same family as those 3 boys, so I don't want that. I don't want insect or whatever it's called. See, don't know how well it's actually picked up. So we got a lot of stuff done. It's normal. It's normal. Because of this situation, I actually, on top of that, when I went to get the cats, I actually had the lady call me if I'm going to get some groceries for her. So I had the cats sitting in the boxes so they could get used to each other. I didn't have to babysit. Just they got used to each other. And then when I came home, I adjusted the situation and then I let them out. I was only gone for about 10 minutes. When I was down getting the groceries from that lady, I actually picked up some food for myself. Because I don't feel like doing any big thing today. I was thinking about going in and getting some food. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna stick with the thing I bought and just hope that's gonna be enough for today. And on top of that, I have had a small cough all day because of the smoke, because I keep getting the smoke into my lungs. It's sitting in my throat and it's irritating me. So I don't have corona, but that's the reason why. The problem is the wind was like this, so it was sending it into the corner all the time no matter what I did, I'll get the wind, because sometimes it will let the wind out and it will be in the direction I were in. So it was impossible to get without getting some smoke. But it's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna put on some music and just chill. Hope this goes well.
Kitty Miss. Kitty Miss. Hi. So this is Kitty Miss. And it's very, very scary.
It's from the same place, but they had someone else asking for a cat, and it didn't turn out well, and they just been not getting it. That's why we changed it from 4 cats that I had to take care of, or from 3 cats to 4 cats. So on unknown time, I have to take care of these 5 boys. They actually came with some extra food, so I'll be fine. So this is the setup for now. These guys has the food in here. My own cat has food in my bedroom. There's still food where there used to be food, and there used to be water where there used to be water. So hopefully they will all start mingling. But for now, I need to get everyone a worm treatment somehow. And we will just have to see what we're going to do from there. But this is going to take some time. At least no one is killing each other yet. That's the good thing. But he is very, very bad shape. He's going to take some time. Maybe that's what I'm going to do for my future, when I can't work at my work anymore. I'm gonna be the crazy cat lady the cat lady that buys a big farm that take care of all the cats. Liam is finally coming out. He has been gone the most of the day. Hi. He do not like changes. And the fact that just came another cat in that he did not see is not gonna help. Gonna see if I can get him up at some point, so I can get him in there to see the other cats. But that's gonna take time. It's getting better. Mew is getting closer to them, and he is feeling better. And the other one is coming closer in here all the time. So it's going well. Ooh, Mew is not happy with him there. So that's Liam. And Mew is coming too. Oh my. And the last one's down there. You guys are all in the same room? I'm amazed. I think the shop, yes it is still here. But for privacy, it's sorry. It's a little bit more shut down. It do not used to have those white covers on the windows back in the days. And I did not notice that the police were holding right there. I'm gonna get in trouble. Great. Just what I need. So we used to have our garden right behind there. Apparently that's been shut down. This used to be the boys' favorite area to cut grass. And that's the stable that they were here back in the day when I were here. So let's see what's in there. So this is the milking grave thing where we have the cows come in, milking the milk and then let them get out this way. And the milk is stored right in here, but I can show you that on the way out. Okay, I'm trying to do this voiceover. The first cow you see is actually the cows that are being milked for milk.
Yeah,
The
I know.
smaller ones you see on the next clip will be the calves or the young animals, and the next image you're gonna see is the young, a little bit younger animals or older animals
I know.
that is too young to stay in the small squares.
I know.
But do not give milk. They haven't been pregnant with their first calf. So until they have been getting the first calf, they are staying in those long rows of cages or whatever you want to call it. The last thing you are seeing in the end, the last building, is actually where they're storing all the food and all the other stuff for the animals. The first building you are seeing here is actually the main building where I was living in. And the second one to the right, you can barely see, is the headmaster building. No painting today. I did take the cottages today instead, and the clock is 11 minutes past 11, and I'm getting on the ferry and getting home. Well, I guess today is my day to stop a fire. Already called the authorities and try to get people out the houses. Start on again. So with all this dangerous things that's going on, I'm gonna show you this. So we got a lot of stones yesterday. Even fossils, that's the best one. I actually got some crystals too. I just don't know where they are right now. Oh, there they are. There's crystals down there. No, it's hard to see, but it actually is. And I found that root. I really like that one. And this is what I got in the recycling shops. So I got this box, and I got one of these. I got some wooden pieces to make charms on. I got a canvas with frame. Oh, I got a jar with a lid, and this wooden, which I really like. So that's what I got. And I really want to drag it in, but I don't want to do it right now. So I'm just gonna leave it out here for now until all this craziness out here is done. So I'm not happy, to be honest. If you guys have been following me, if there's any new or just watching this, you know that I stopped the house from burning down just across the road from me. Yeah, just now I stopped a child being driven down by a random car because the mother wasn't paying attention. And when I said that she should probably get a leash or leash on that kid if it has a habit just to run off, because a lot of people will have that here in Denmark, then she said that would never happen. So I'm currently out looking for a dog for the second time tonight, and the thing about this area where I live, there's a lot of wildlife. Unfortunately, it's hunting time for these guys. So a good update, guys. The dog just returned home. It ran home by itself. And it's just about time for it to actually be home because it's pretty freaking dark outside. So now I can go home. Okay, laundry is running. There is about 30 minutes left on that. And the cat litter has been changed. And I washed my hands. Now is the big reveal. What happened at work today? My boss's wife is man and wife that owns the place. Came over to me, hey May, do you want this? And I'm just, yes, I want that. Here you go. What about your boss, your husband? What will he? Doesn't matter. Take it. Okay. Then I went in to put it away, and I said to my boss, the husband, don't kill your wife because she gave me this. Oh, that's fine. Want to know what this is? My boss officially made me a billionaire. Yeah, because the reason this is bent like this is because it's fake. That was a good surprise. It's framed with glass, it's canvases with frames I got for free. Yay! A lot of canvases. There's a box more behind there and a small canvas thing down there. That was a lot of money for free. I er nogle 20 af I. Denmark is a very wet country right now. Just saying. Well, guys, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and the website is done. Paid for and everything. I know, Mew. So this one, if you have orders there inside Denmark. This one, if you're outside Denmark. And this one is only downloading. Then we have all the magnets, plugin. Then we have some of the downloadable files. And painting will come later. So I'm happy about this. Really happy. And so is Mew, I think. What are you doing? You have been talking like crazy all day. Oh yeah, and by the way, my boss also wrote to me that we have to be at work tomorrow. Come on. Come on. Come on. Are you done? Here's a reality for people. The truth about life. Whenever you need someone to be there for you, when you're always there for everyone else, no one is there for you. At least when it's hard physical work we're talking about. Yeah. The picture you're seeing now is before I started cleaning my bathroom. Because I miss it. Sorry for the angle. I measured and it can fit behind the door in the bathroom. Which means I only need the 3 meters. But here's the thing. They only have 6 meters of tube. So I got 6 meters. And everything else I need. Unfortunately, when I took this one out from the garage, which is my dryer right now you're sitting on, because the reason I started with this, no one's there for you, is because I just called 4 people. One I can't expect they couldn't do it because they are in the middle of getting grain and other food in for the animals. It's harvesting season right now. The other ones probably has some family business. Didn't ask for specific. That is free. I called. 2 didn't take the phone and 1 did. And the one that did take the phone said he would help me tomorrow, but I do not dare to leave this one out in the middle of the night. Not only because of the moist from the fork in the morning, but that's because I don't want to steal it. Second of all, I can barely tear this one out of the charting thing in the wall. Plug in the wall. See that? That's not supposed to be shiny. So I think it melted something. So, because how this is wired together, I got another charging cable thingy that I can put in. That won't be a problem. I just need to do it. So, much struggle and hurting my back, I managed to get this damn thing in my living room, into my house, up 3 sets of stairs, or steps of stairs, and through 1, 2, 3, 4 room, 5, it's going into number 6. Just about to get into the bathroom, which is number 6. And then I can start putting it all together and start washing them clothes. By the way, don't know how well it picks up, but this is how it's look now. Very clean. Or at least as clean as I can do it. Yes, I know I didn't take the mirror, but I didn't get around to do it. Maybe next time. So this is empty now. Wash the floors. And that has been moved over there. And the paint that was in the corner has been moved too. This freaking thing is heavy for one person. Sorry for the bad lighting. I hope my boss doesn't see this, because if you do, boss, chef, you know who you are. As I said earlier, no one is there for me when I need them, at least at home. So I need to do this before, because my father looked at the thing, majiggy, to open up the garage thing. Doesn't work. Still can't get it to work. On the stairs. Got it. Now I just need to get it into position. It's not gonna be that easy. I need enough space for that one to go free, and this one. And it opens that way. Yay! How about the door? Not a problem. I can throw a thing on here to protect. Now, this little problem. Which is going to be solved by this one. Somehow. I may have to go down to my dad to fix this. Because I don't have half of the materials I need for this. What I mean is that I don't have to want to clean this one up with. But on the other hand, take this one here. There is plenty of space to go around without a problem. So an extension cord should not be a problem. Yay! For me. Or I can just put on another of these ones to extend it even more and just cut off here but I don't know how much that melting thing has gone through. So I have to call that and ask if he has anything. Hopefully by the end of this I can manage to do 2 loads of clothes and take a shower. By the way, I got the bucket with me in too for taking a shower. And I got 5 garbage, so now I can actually sort my garbage inside the house. Yay!
De skal ned og spære ned på kurvejen.
Ja. Og der er en, der bliver deroppe i hvert fald.
Kan vi godt se os lidt igen.
Så sker der noget. Så sker der noget. Yay!
Pas på ind med armene.
Og det er nok de der biler med at rejse sammen. Ja, men de kan fandme det. Se.
Der kommer der nyt hold.
Dem er vi nødt til at hæfte ekstra hårdt.
Ja. Kom, 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 go, 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 go! Go! You can do it! Nej, det gør heller ikke noget for min vedkommende. So guys, I'm off work and about half hour after I got off work I was done cleaning out the space where the freezer is gonna go. And I am not kidding, the present or surprise, what ton of foods that she could not have anymore. So I got that too, plus a couple other things, and I got some big boxes of kitchen supplies and a couple of bags. The boxes I haven't gotten yet because he's still packing. So whatever I can use from those boxes I'm gonna take, and the rest I'm gonna donate. Okay. It's done, and there is a ton of these ones, which is studies, and he said I can just keep those for now. Yes, I know I need to clean the floor more. I only focused on washing underneath, so this is how it looks like. Not totally done, but the things are about to unfreeze everything, so I need to put it in. Oh, sorry. That is something spectacular. Something I can make this with. So I got that too. Well, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button or bell for notifications, throw that like, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.